Big eyes, grins reaching ear to ear, and flushed cheeks stain the face of every child at the month of the Military Child celebration. In recognition of almost 2 million children in the armed forces, the month of April is dedicated to acknowledging the strife these kids go through in order to support their family and the mission of the military.
I'm also working here in behavioral health, so I'm very aware of how the family signs up for the military, not just the service member. So I wanted to bring my son out to support the cause. The military takes a toll, especially on the children. If you know anything about child development, you know that kids have to have stability, and we know that with the military that cannot always be the case. So we want to really recognize that the kids are having to go through this experience where they're not keeping the friends, they're moving from school to school, they're having to get used to different locations just like mom, just like dad.
A lot of military children have to grow up at an earlier age than other kids in order to help support their family. One woman in particular spent a lot of time taking care of the household while her dad was deployed.
Being a military child, my family always moved, so we would move every 3 years, even though I was young, but having to watch my siblings because he was deployed for years at a time, that was one of the hardest things.
The celebration allowed kids to have fun, bringing them together with their families while showing that military children are just as big a part of the armed forces as the service members themselves.
Today's activities were a really great opportunity to have the kids come out and run around and have fun with each other, because they all have common thread of being military children, but then more so to see all the different elements of our military community, recognize them.
Reporting from Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni, Japan, I'm Lance Corporal Cheyenne Newman.